November 2014 in the villa. A certain Cardinal John Onayeka came to the villa. He said things were not well in the country. This same APC called Cardinal John Onayeka a voice of reason. But the question we should ask them today is, what changed? So it's a daunting job for me this morning to respond to the hypocrisy. My practical response will be, dear APC, what changed?
When John Cardinal Onayeka leaves a meeting with the president and he grants an interview on television, and he says, well, the president seems to have a wrong idea of the reality of Nigeria. And we told him what the reality is, that the people are suffering, that the education sector needs to be rescued, that poverty is a major problem, and that his government is not delivering the objectives. And then Daniel Bwala comes after him. What's my brother's name? Ajayi Temitope also comes after him and says that the cardinal is talking nonsense. The cardinal does not need anything from them. He's not one of those people who, makes religion with politics. And just for purposes of clarification, both Temitope Ajayi and Daniel Bwala, they've asked John Cardinal Onayeka to apologize. He's not going to apologize, because that's not how the Anglican Church behaves, and that's not how the Catholic Church of Nigeria also behaves. So, maybe government should just take the feedback and just move on, because John Cardinal Onayeka is not going to apologize. He has said it, and the duty of the church is to speak truth to power.
You see, the president and his APC people made a mistake, actually, by calling this credible men of God, because they cannot be bought. They cannot. These are not your cut and join kind of bishops that you arranged for us in 2023. No, these are not. I'm sure you thought you could intimidate them, or you could buy them, or you could have your way as usual. But you got it wrong this time, because there are still credible men of God. And I'm glad you have met some. And then they want him to apologize. They want the cardinal to apologize. So what exactly do you want him to apologize for? Telling you the truth? Or not buying him off? Or trying to manipulate him to do your will? Or not succeeding in manipulating him, rather? I think that is actually what you wanted to do. You see, Cardinal John Onayeka, he's not your mate. He is not your mate. And when I mean he is not your mate, not your mate in terms of age, because as I am, I don't even know how old you are. He's not your mate in terms of intellectual, in terms of capacity, in terms of administration, in terms of personality, in terms of dignity, in terms of integrity, and every other thing you can think of. He's not your mate. Do you know who that man is? In case you have forgotten, let me remind you, Mr. President and his APC members, that man is John Cardinal Onayeka, the one and only, the 1% of the 1%. He is a cardinal, not just a bishop. He is beyond what you think he is, and even much more. You want him to apologize for what exactly? Can you please tell us why you want him to apologize? He's a very reputable personality and very humble too. He can apologize if you would tell him explicitly why you want him to apologize. Otherwise, he has told you his position. He's not going to apologize. And that's what it is. So we are waiting the president and his cabinet do your worst. He's not going to apologize.